Hey, this is Jessie. Look, I am trying my very first video on YouTube. I'm so proud of me. Now, of course, my husband's going to come in shortly because I'm already nervous. I cannot guarantee that I will continue, but I'm definitely going to give it a try. I already did my brows, so I think, let's see if I can, oh yeah. I can pull it in a little bit there. Let's see. That works. So I already did my brows, and now I actually need to put some, let me see, am I too close? Now I need to put some primer lids. So I have the Blank Canvas by P. Louise, and I will now prime my lids. Oh, okay, I did lay everything down. So again, I am a little nervous, and I'm now looking for my flat brush to do my eyes with. It's okay. I have a couple of those. All right, so got a flat brush to do my eyelids. Now, the one thing I do like about the P. Louise Blank Canvas, P. Louise Blank Canvas, this is how they do it. You know, I'm going to do it like I see them do it, all right? Is that it has a top like this. Whereas I used to put the concealer on the back of my hand, now I'm going to use my brush to stick inside. So, yeah. Again, this is me trying. Okay. Now, once I put it on, I'll blend it in. When I say blend it in, I mean I'll kind of blend it down with a brush, like into my skin. So I only use a small amount at a time so that I can make it last forever. Okay? Okay. All right, so now that's eye number one. See, I promise you, I had all of this stuff together, but of course, me getting a little on the nervous side. It's got me like, okay. This is me kind of getting it to patting it in so that it gives more of an even look, because sometimes if you put concealer on or primer on and you stop at a certain place and you don't blend it in or blend it down, then what it'll do is the part that you want, it will only stop at that part that you stop. Wherever you stop, that's what a concealer, if you stop with the concealer, when you put a color on, the boldness of the color will stop at that line where you stopped at, if that makes any sense. All right. Eye number one. Now, for eye number two, there is not any particular order or way that you start when you're just concealing your lid. You're concealing it. Again, some people use a actual primer, and what I did was I invested in P. Louise, and I will say that I appreciate this investment because most primers, like not every concealer gives you the look of the pop of color that you want. So I want a pop of color. My color today that I chose is a blue. It's an electric blue by Mayo Makeup. And I love this color. I had this color some years ago from somewhere that I ordered, and I'm not sure where. And it was fire until my husband knocked it over. The fire was on the floor. So Yeah, I was hurt about it. He decided to buy me a makeup palette to make me feel better because I couldn't tell him where to get it from because I had had it so long. And the makeup palette he got was a nice palette, but it was not my electric blue. It had blue in it, but it was not my electric blue. Okay, so now now that I have put my concealer on, some people use primer, I'm going to tap it on my eye. Oh my God. Look at that electric blue. Whew. Now this color is, oh my God. For anybody that loves the color blue, I would definitely suggest to you to get you some. Now, of course, I'm not getting any type of anything for soliciting for Mayo makeup, but I tell you, their colors pop. Not just that, they also have, when I ordered the makeup, I ordered some neon colors. Let me just give you an example of what I ordered. I ordered some neon colors. And those neon colors came in these little jars. Well, because if you see the neon colors, they're very pigmented. Oh my God, they pop. So in order to help, because it's like a powder, then they also had, the company also had this formula. It's called Mayo Makeup Intensifier Mixing Liquid. When I say, I put that on the other day, I was in love with it. I was like, look, nobody else can tell me anything about color after trying that. So now what I'm doing is like where the look that I'm going for is, it's blue, of course, and the blue is going to be all over the lid, but it's going to kind of, I want it to kind of tone down or fade down closer to the eyebrow area. Now, generally what I do when I don't want, like the eyebrow area is white looking now, but generally what I'll do is I'll do a color of concealer that's closer to my skin tone in order to get it to, because I'm only using one color. But I'm going to see what I'm able to do today. So what I do is you pat it on the area that you want to be more concentrated. And in the area that you want to be kind of blending it down, which is on the outside, you just keep, I don't do the circle motions. So what I'm doing is I'm just steady continuing to pat it down. Pat, pat, pat. Now, I don't know what I'm going to, I may have to, because I didn't use the skin tone concealer in that area so it would look natural. I may have to put some type of highlighter there in order to kind of conceal it. So it's not white. How about that? So it's not white. And see, if you can tell, it's a little thinner there. And I guess I maybe pat too much in the inside. So let me pat. See how that looks? Now, I can leave that way, leave that more concentrated and just focus on the outside. Now, what I'm doing is like in a circular motion, like a half moon. How does that look? I like it, I like it, I like it. Now, let's do the other eye. Again, I'm probably going to have to do something to get that to change the color of that so that it's not white. So again, what I'm doing is I'm patting the shadow on. I'm not wiping or brushing it on. I'm patting it on. So what it does again is it's going to give a more concentrated look in the area that you want more concentrated. And then the more you pat, the more it kind of thins out per se. So what I'm going to do is once I get my little circular motion going, see, I have a crooked circle right now. Now what I'll do is I'll just continue to pat so that it'll look as though it's blended down. It is not blended down yet. Let's see. So notice I'm just blending it down. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a moment and I'm going to fix this. And once I get it blended down, I'm going to come right back.